Hi, everyone. Welcome back to 1.5-minute teaching. Today, we're going to get a student perspective on what's working and what's not as we teach online. I am joined remotely by a special guest. He actually lives upstairs in the bedroom of my house. It's my son, Tristan. Hi, Tristan.
Hello, Professor Powell, also known as my father.
He's a broadcasting major at the University of Nebraska, and welcome to the show, Tristan.
Well, thanks for having me on.
First, just to get this out of the way, I wondered if you might share what your thoughts from a production and editing standpoint are from the first 11 episodes of the series.
Well, after 11 episodes, I'm glad you're reaching out to a professional for advice now, as I think there's a lot of things we can do to increase your production value just a little bit there. So,
well, I look forward to that little collaboration in the future.
We'll talk later.
You're here is to share some insights from a student perspective. So can you tell me one thing that's worked well in your remote classes to date?
Yeah, so one thing that's worked really well for me in one of my classes is that every week on Monday, they send out an email reminder of just about everything that's going to be due this next week and just kind of like what you should be doing for the week as the week goes on. And that's just really helpful because it's when all the classes are online, it's really easy to get mixed up and forget about when something needs to get done. And also just remembering for assignments that need to be turned in, getting them on Canvas and having the deadlines put on Canvas for them. Because then as a student, it's really easy for me to go to Canvas and see my list of to-dos and just so I can see every due date that's on there. It's really helpful to keep on track.
Great. That's really helpful to think from an instructor standpoint that our students have other courses going on as well. So without getting you into trouble, what's one thing that you would provide as constructive feedback that remote instructors may want to avoid as they put things online?
Yeah, something that you may want to avoid is when putting things online, make sure that there are like periodic due dates for things. I've had a couple of professors just kind of put like everything's due at the end of the semester, which may seem like a good thing for students at first because then it allows them the freedom to do it whenever they want to. But in actuality, as students, we like to procrastinate, and giving us that freedom to turn things in at the end of the semester will mean that most of us will wait until the end of the semester. So it helps us a lot to have due dates periodically along the way, just so it motivates us in these times when it's really hard to be motivated right now, honestly, during the whole COVID-19 thing. So just having those periodic due dates up until the end of the semester really helps us get motivated to actually do the assignments. So.
That's great. Well, procrastinating, you must be related to me. But this is very useful, and I appreciate you helping your old dad out today, Tristan.
Of course, anytime.
My guest today has been my son, Tristan. He's going to go clean his room right now. Good luck and keep teaching, everyone. We're going to get through this together.